Introducing first, accompanied by his Platinum Honeys from Danger Town, weighing in at 196 pounds. He is the leader of the Fanny Pack, the Uncle Jesse of professional wrestling, and your welcome for the full house, Retrosexual AG, Anthony Green. His opponent in the corner to my right, from Maxwell Street, Chicago, Illinois, weighing in tonight at 238 pounds, Colt Boom Cabana. All right, Rich Palladino here at the commentary table. Far be it from me to find two empty microphones and not speak into one of them.
Not sure where top shelf Troy Nelson is, but we've got a first time ever match here. Retrosexual AG Anthony Green, a much different Anthony Green than the Limitless Wrestling fans are accustomed to, as he goes one-on-one with the veteran Colt Boom Boom Cabana right here tonight in Westbrook, Maine. Again, a first time ever match. And the Platinum Honeys at ringside with Retrosexual AG. Collar elbow tie up. Oh, jeez. All right, all right. AG can do his own commentary for this as there we go. Cabana saying, you two can lock up now. No, Tony P thinks better of it. Colt Cabana always likes to have a good time. The owner, proprietor, creator of the Art of Wrestling podcast. I dare say the wrestling podcast that pretty much opened the door for all the others. This guy's been doing it for several years. He is a marketing promotional machine, is Colt Cabana. And it's all DIY with Colt Cabana. It's all do-it-yourself. He creates his own merchandise. He ships it. He's a man of the people. He's the voice of Ring of Honor's weekly television program with Ian Riccaboni, former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. And he's here once again in Limitless Wrestling against Retrosexual AG Anthony Green. Much different Anthony Green, like I said at the outset, since being defeated in the steel cage match back in July. AG, I guess, has gone back to his roots, and he is the Rubik's Cube of professional wrestling, because he likes to say the longer you play with it, the harder it gets, as he gets a little encouragement from one of the Honeys. Just one of the featured bouts here tonight at Pretenders Beware from Limitless Wrestling here in Westbrook, Maine. Into the corner goes AG, elbow up, comes out, inverted atomic drop on Retrosexual, and that has apparently done the damage. And AG's gonna need a little assistance. Calling for the Honeys. You never know what you're gonna see out of Retrosexual. Here comes Cabana. He doesn't want to miss out on an opportunity like that. And he catches AG. Clothesline ducked, elbow ducked, AG off the ropes, misses the crossbody as Colt Cabana bends over to pick something up off the canvas. AG knocking the wind out of himself. Now from the outside in, down on the canvas goes Mr. Retrosexual. Cabana now whips his man into the corner, up and over. And now up to the other side goes Anthony Green. And Cabana just moves one step to the right. This is a 20-year veteran, Colt Cabana, or maybe 19. May have dated him by might have added an extra year to that. Cabana, lateral press, count of one. And Cabana always having a good time, and tonight it's at the expense of Retrosexual AG. You wouldn't believe it by the Zubaz-clad Anthony Green, but this young man was once a referee. Spent a lot of time training under Brian Fury. AG still into the top turnbuckle, whether Cabana helps him or not. Oh, I think Cabana's going for the dusty elbow.
What's that?
Oh, jeez. Oldest trick in the book, still works. Reversal by AG. Cabana goes underneath. and trips him up. Oh, and the Honeys pull out Colt Cabana. And to the victor goes the spoils, although Cabana has not emerged victorious thus far in the bout. Here comes AG. They set the trap. Cabana fell for it. And now Anthony Green reaping the benefits as he has now got the upper hand on Colt Boom Boom Cabana. Walking the ropes, crossbody off the springboard. Only gets a count of 2. Series of fists to the top of the head. AG Anthony Green knows a victory over Colt Cabana will skyrocket him not only here in the rankings in Limitless Wrestling, but in the professional wrestling game completely if he can defeat a former world champion like Colt Cabana. Straight fist right to the jaw of Cabana. Another one, and down goes Colt Cabana. Lateral press, no hook of the leg by AG, and only gets a count of 2. The Platinum Honeys at ringside very pleased as their man has the advantage. Now they're pulling, oh, he pulled the ear. Another fist, Cabana firing back to the midsection. Back and forth they go. Sunset flip attempt, can he get him down? To no avail, AG on top, hooks the far leg and gets a count of 2 from referee Tony P. It's basically 3-on-1. We've seen the Honeys get involved, and Cabana was not expecting this much from retrosexual AG. Those are the Platinum Honeys at ringside. Not sure what their names are, but they're Platinum, they're Honeys, and they are the arm pieces, both of them, of retrosexual AG, who misses the charge in the corner. Cabana, again, the veteran, sidestepping the charging Anthony Green. And now Colt Cabana getting the much-needed respite as he's trying to get himself back into this match and get the upper hand on AG. Blocks the fist and retaliates with one of his own. Another one by Cabana. Third one hits the mark. You're gonna wind up here. The big haymaker from Colt Cabana. And here comes the flying a-hole. And look out, there goes one honey. And here comes the other. She's thinking better of it. And Cabana is saying, yeah, just get out of the ring. And here comes the dusty elbow we were waiting for earlier. Boom! Right on the top of the head. Lateral press, hooks the leg, only 2 on retrosexual AG. That's right, he is the leader of the fanny pack. The Uncle Jesse of professional wrestling. So many nicknames that he wanted yours truly to spit out during the introductions. I was having none of it. As Cabana now is going to go for an open hand. Oh, he pulled out a couple of chest hairs. And the Honeys now on the apron. Oh, and a big smoocheroo for Cabana. Oh, rolled up from behind. 1, 2, only 2.
Why'd you do that?
Clothesline ducked. Cabana holds on to the ropes. There we go. 2, 3.
Here's your winner, Colt Boom Boom Cabana!
The longtime veteran Colt Cabana outsmarting retrosexual AG. Back to the drawing board for Mr. Retrosexual. And once again, the very popular Colt Cabana emerges victorious here in Westbrook, Maine. You are watching Limitless Wrestling. Pretenders beware.